Life can sometimes lead us down paths we never intended to walk, such as the dark, lonely road of addiction. It's a struggle that's all too real, a constant battle that occurs within the confines of one's mind and body, often leaving a person feeling isolated and overwhelmed. The physical toll of addiction is visible to the eye, but the emotional and social tolls, they're often hidden, yet equally devastating. It's like being trapped in an unending cycle of despair, where every day is a fight for survival against an invisible enemy. And here's the thing: addiction doesn't discriminate. It can strike anyone, regardless of their background, their circumstances, their dreams. It's a disease that knows no boundaries, no limits, no prejudices. But remember, the path of addiction, while dark and lonely, is not a one-way street. Every journey begins with a single step, and the journey from addiction to recovery is no different. Meet John. John found himself ensnared in the throes of addiction, a vice that held him captive for years. His life was a constant cycle of seeking the next fix to numb the pain, the emotional turmoil, and the emptiness that seemed to be his constant companion. There came a day when John looked in the mirror and didn't recognize the person staring back at him. It was a moment of profound clarity. He saw the toll his addiction had taken on his health, his relationships, his dreams. It was a heart-wrenching realization, but it was also the catalyst for change. That day, John decided to seek help. The journey to recovery was far from easy. John faced a myriad of challenges. The withdrawal symptoms were intense, the cravings persistent. He had to learn to break old habits, to resist the temptation that seemed to lurk around every corner. It was a grueling process, a battle fought day in and day out. But John was not alone in this fight. The importance of a strong support system cannot be overstated. His family, though initially shocked and hurt, stood by his side, providing emotional support and encouragement. His friends, those who truly cared for his well-being, rallied around him. They reminded him of his strength, his resilience, and his worth. John also sought professional help. He attended counseling sessions where he learned coping mechanisms, ways to manage his cravings, and strategies to rebuild his life. He found solace in group therapy, drawing strength from shared experiences, knowing he was not alone in his struggle. The road to recovery is not linear. There are setbacks, moments of doubt, and times when the journey seems insurmountable. But it is in these moments that the true essence of recovery shines through. It's about perseverance, about picking yourself up each time you fall and continuing to move forward, one step at a time. The road to recovery is not an easy one, but it is a journey worth taking. Recovery is not merely about quitting substances, it's about rediscovering oneself and finding a new purpose in life. Imagine being trapped in a dark tunnel with no sight of an end. That's what addiction feels like. But recovery? It's like seeing a speck of light at the end of that tunnel. It's the beginning of a journey towards that light, towards hope, towards a new life. During recovery, the individual experiences profound changes. It's like shedding an old skin, an old life, and stepping into a new one. They begin to see the world with fresh eyes, appreciating the beauty of life they'd missed while entangled in the web of addiction. They start to value the simple pleasures: a sunny day, a good meal, a hearty laugh. Recovery also brings about a shift in perspective. The person begins to understand the value of relationships, of connections, of love. They start to mend the bridges they'd burnt, reconnecting with loved ones they'd pushed away. They begin to realize that they're not alone in their journey. They have people who care about them, who want them to succeed, who are cheering them on. The joy of overcoming addiction is immense. It's like conquering a mountain, reaching the peak, and looking down at the journey traversed. It's a testament to their strength, their willpower, their determination. It's proof that they can overcome anything life throws at them. But perhaps the most powerful aspect of recovery is the hope it brings. Hope for a brighter future, for a life free from the shackles of addiction. Hope that they can live a fulfilling life, that they can achieve their dreams, that they can be happy. Recovery is a journey, a tough one, but it's a journey worth embarking on. It's a journey towards hope, towards a new life, towards a better version of oneself. Remember, no matter how dark the night, the dawn always follows. There's always hope, and recovery is possible for everyone.